Welcome to today's 5-minute grammar. We'll look at the past perfect tense and comparing it with the past simple and present perfect. You'll see how past perfect helps us show an action that happened even further back in the past, making it clear when two past events relate to each other. First, imagine this example situation. Sarah and Paul went to the same party last week, but they didn't see each other. Paul left the party at 10:30 and Sarah arrived at 11 o'clock. So when Sarah arrived at the party, Paul wasn't there. He had gone home. Had gone is the past perfect. The past perfect simple is had plus past participle. Sometimes we talk about something that happened in the past. Sarah arrived at the party. This is the starting point of the story. Then, if we want to talk about things that happened before this time, we have to use the past perfect. For example, when Sarah arrived at the party, Paul had already gone home. Let me give you some more examples. When we got home last night, we found that somebody had broken into the flat. Karen didn't come to the cinema with us. She'd already seen the movie. At first, I thought I'd done the right thing, but I soon realized that I'd made a big mistake. The people sitting next to me on the plane were nervous. They hadn't flown before, or they'd never flown before. Now let's compare present perfect, have seen, and past perfect, had seen. Keep in mind that present perfect refers to an action which continues up to now, whereas past perfect shows an action that happened further back in the past. Who is that woman? I've never seen her before, but I can't remember where. I wasn't sure who she was. I'd seen her before, but I couldn't remember where. We aren't hungry. We've just had lunch. We weren't hungry. We'd just had lunch. The house is dirty. We haven't cleaned it for weeks. The house was dirty. We hadn't cleaned it for weeks. And now let's compare past simple, left, was, worked, and past perfect, had left, had been. Past simple is used for past, completed actions in the past. And past perfect is also used for past completed actions, but before other past completed actions. For example, was Tom there when you arrived? Yes, but he left soon afterwards. Versus, was Tom there when you arrived? No, he'd already left. Kate wasn't at home when I phoned. She was at her mother's house. Kate had just got home when I phoned. She'd been at her mother's house. That's a wrap on the past perfect. Now you know how to show actions that happened earlier in the past and compare them with past simple and present perfect. Try using it in your own examples and feel free to drop a comment with any questions. Don't forget to subscribe for more quick and clear grammar tips.